So, do you think that that's one of the things that maybe some of the bigger, legacy style brands struggle with a bit, in the sense that it feels a little bit, particularly on the trend side of things, perhaps on TikTok, feels a little bit more lightweight, and they feel it doesn't work for them. So what would you say to brands that had that sort of approach?
I think for brands who think that jumping on board trends, etc., is a short-term win, it's actually not. It's part of a longer-term brand strategy to build your brand online, build your tone of voice, get people to trust you, and it's very much a value exchange in that respect. You can't expect people to buy your product if you haven't given them something first. So that could be anything from a discount to an experience to a laugh. It's something that they get from you that then builds that consideration. And social media and creators are fantastic for building that first level of consideration. And then you build it and build it and build it. And over time, that's when you start getting your brand advocates, not just the occasional purchase.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I mean, I think that's probably a new way of looking at it, in the sense the concept that you can't expect anyone to buy anything from you unless you've given them something first. I think probably traditionally the way people thought about sales was that people decided they wanted something and they went and got it, and maybe they got the thing that they'd seen advertised.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is that it's much more dynamic than that.
Yeah, and there's loads of opportunities. People often don't know they want to buy something until they've been advertised to.
Yeah.
I'm certainly susceptible to that, even though I work in advertising.
It doesn't give you a force field.
It really doesn't, sadly, no.
You still have stuff turning up from Amazon.
Yeah, yes, constantly.
So hang on, what age is Gen Z?
I think it's 12 to 24.
Okay.
So they are starting to have a lot more purchase power now, but they are completely digitally savvy. They know they're going to get advertised to, and they don't mind having brands in their feed. That's absolutely fine, as long as the brands fit in with that ecosystem naturally and aren't pressing upon them something that they don't want to see. So we need to be making sure that we work with brands in the most natural way possible, and creators are a perfect way of doing that, because these young people are already following these creators. So we are just naturally fitting into the digital ecosystem that they live in.
I can imagine creators being quite particular about that as well, not wanting to look, like they're selling out too much.
Absolutely, yeah. Integrity is key when it comes to that.